Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to have a go at making smoke. Been a bit busy just recently, so been sort of flitting about, and project after project they've sort of taken a back seat. Unfortunately I've had to go to work which is a bit alien to me just these days, but yeah, as I'm part-time freelance, I have to go when the work is there. And I've spent most of August, summer, September, all of October, and all of this month, November, away. And I don't really get back into the garage really until December time. So yeah, I've sort of been putting videos here, there, and everywhere. Different things that have popped up and thought, oh, I'll make a video of that, it might be helpful, might be useful to somebody. But today, decision was, got up this morning, right, I'm going to get the Lansing and I'm just going to see if I can make some smoke. Now, making smoke does not necessarily mean it's going to start, because it's a diesel, and even when it's turning over, it will be making smoke. But what I mean by making smoke, I'm hoping that it is going to start. So we'll have to see how we go. I've got all of the fuel system back in. Unhappy to report, I've got a couple of leaks since I last visited this project a couple of 3 weeks ago, when I put the tank back in and connected all the pump up and the filter and everything else. I thought everything was good. I've got a leak on a joint, like a crimp joint on a pipe, which is the gravity feed pipe from the main filter down to the injection pump, and I've also got a leak in the tank. The bottom of the tank is wet. Now, it might be leaking from the flange where the tap goes in, but I don't think it is, because it's above that, which I'm a bit disappointed about, I have to say. But it's not the end of the world. It's got fuel in it. If it's leaking diesel, it's not going to go rusty. You've always got to find a positive. But clearly, if it's leaking diesel, it's also a fire risk. Where I am right now, it's not that big a problem. And it's going to be good enough for me to see if this thing will run, and that's what I'm trying to do. I want to get it running before Christmas. We are middle of November almost. It's actually Remembrance Day today, it's 11th of November, and I've got to see if it'll fire up, engine will run, and I can start to control the engine a bit, and then I've got to put the front wheels back on, sort out the clutch, and see if it'll actually drive. So there's still quite a lot to do before Christmas. Whether I actually achieve that, we'll wait to see. It's inside, it's in a shed, as you can see, so I'm sheltered from the rain if it does rain. I've had some very lovely weather just recently. In terms of no rain, it's been cloudy, but it's not been rainy, it's not been wet at all, and it's sunny today. So yeah, let's see if we can get this thing to fire. As you can probably hear in the background, I've got my Land Rover hooked up to the starter motor with it running. That's given me a little bit more juice, but it's not turning as fast as I'd like it to, so I'm not entirely confident this is going to work. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it some heat again like I did before. Right, let's try it. So take two. Okay, something's not happening. Probably a dodgy connection, I would imagine. Try that again. I think it wanted to go. trying, you know, she's trying. Oh dear. Sounds like she's wanting to go, but it's not having it. So we've got to have a rethink. Let's have a bit of a scoot around and see what we can see. She's certainly got compression, because every time I lift that lever, that makes the starter motor turn much easier. So you can hear the difference. So I'm going to keep going. You never know, at some point it might actually fire properly. It's trying, I can hear it, probably just not enough heat. And remember that this engine is poorly. If you look back on the original video of this, the engine is not in great shape. But we have compression, so they are notoriously difficult to start from coal. And as this one's been sat for so long, could be just that. You've just got to keep persevering. Way, we're away. The muck's come out of there. She's trying, guys, she's trying. There's lots of bumps and squeaks coming out of her. The Lansing breathes. The monster runs. And it runs sweet. Oh, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Listen to that. Not a horrible knock, not a horrible tap, nothing. Just a miss on the injection. And that's what I think they're leaking, because we've got smoke coming around the injection there. I've got no water in it, so I better turn her off. But yeah, what an absolute beaut. Oh, well chuffed. Well chuffed. Well chuffed. It's a lovely sounding engine. Wow. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Unmistakable. What a lovely engine. I absolutely love this thing. Oh, fantastic. We better see if she turns off, I suppose, hadn't we? There she goes. And there's the old TD5 in the background. Still running, I couldn't hear that over this. Wow, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Fantastic. The Lansing Bagnall runs again. Brilliant. I'm absolutely chuffed with this. This hasn't run for I don't know how long. Anyone's guess. 10, 20, 30, 40 years maybe. It was seized up. We got a bit of pitting in the bores. Go back and look at the original videos of this when I first took the head off and looked at the inside the cylinders, fearing the worst. Yeah, we got a bit of pit on the bores, but we've got enough compression for it to run, and run sweet as well. I mean, it is so sweet. I was expecting bangs, knocks, scrapes, tappets, all sorts. Absolutely superb. Takes a bit of going. It's obviously been sat for a long time, and you know, it's wow. I'm well chuffed. That means with the engine running, that means I can now do the rest to get this thing rolling on the ground. I've got to put front wheels back on it. I'm going to have to cobble together the accelerator so that I've got control in the accelerator on the pedal in the cab. I'm going to put a stop cable on it, but it'll be a rudimentary one for now, just to pull on to stop the engine in an emergency. And I've got to free off the clutch cable, but now I've got it running, I am absolutely motivated to get this done, and hopefully by Christmas, maybe, perhaps not, we'll see, because I've got plenty of other things going on, but maybe 2 years almost to the day when I bought this, which will be the day before Christmas Eve. It's a runner, and it will be running on the ground. Hold me to it. Let's see where we get to. I'm absolutely chuffed with this. I can't tell you, you probably can tell. I wanted one of these for a very long time, and now I've got one, and I've got one that is a runner, or the engine at least. So, clutch, accelerator, stop cable, maybe cobble together the battery a bit better so that we can actually not need to use a slave battery, but that's not the end of the world if I don't do that. But I can get on with the rest of it now. Please like and subscribe. This is a very, very good day. I'm very, very happy. Put a subscription, it costs you nothing. Put a like if you like the video. My smile enough, surely, and my enthusiasm for this little truck. Hopefully you will like it and you'll want to watch more. Stay tuned for more on the Lansing Bagnall and everything else we've got going on the channel. Great to have you along. Please, I'll see you again soon. Take care and bye for now.